Wait, what's this? A lawsuit? Who are you filing a lawsuit to?
Oh, it's just, I'm tired of Flareon and Blue Beetle dating. Like, how many times do I have to tell them? Like, a DC character and a Nintendo character cannot be together.
Hey, Iggy, quick question. What do you have against Blue Beetle and Flareon's marriage?
Well, it feels weird that an animal and a human can date.
Actually, Iggy, now it's a good time to file a lawsuit on Blue Beetle and Flareon because they have been having their honeymoon in my room, and I can't stand them being in my room.
They also had their honeymoon in my room, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why I'm filing a lawsuit.
Iggy, you cannot file a lawsuit all because Flareon and Blue Beetle are dating? That's kind of harsh, even for you, Iggy.
Not to me it isn't, because even if I try to get Flareon and Blue Beetle out of my room, they told me to get out.
They told me to get out as well. What is my room?
Just because it's your guys' room and Flareon and Blue Beetle are having a honeymoon in your room, doesn't mean you get to kick them out.
It's exactly the principle. They can't kick us out of our room. We want justice.
Not to mention, that fat fuck scratched my sister's face multiple times.
Wait, really? Oh no, is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. Her scars healed instantly.
Wow, so she's a Wolverine?
Yeah, basically.
Not to mention, the TVA doesn't allow Marvel characters and DC characters to be in our universe.
Is that what this is about, the TVA? I doubt that they'll arrest Flareon for dating Blue
I
Beetle.
wouldn't jinx so, Larry, because the TVA are on the move, finding every Nintendo character, and they're either going to start arresting them or pruning them.
Way I did before, I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do.
This is where we will be staying.
No offense, Dino, but this place looks ghetto as hell.
Hey, Jolt! My first car since 2021. How have you been and what are you and your friends doing at Cortez Park?
You got a lot of nerve to break all of our hearts after what you've done, Rouge.
What?
Jolt, what's going on? Why are you having beef with your guardian?
I have beef with Rouge because this lady is a disgrace, and the person who ruins people.
Alright, Jolt, if you got something off your chest, just say it. Why are you so mad at me for?
You know what you did, Roach? Larry told us that you used him to get to your fake mom, Gardevoir. Why didn't you tell that you were raised by that jackass lady?
Look, I didn't know what was going on, okay?
Of course you don't. You always act like you don't know what was going on when you should. Take some responsibility for what you've done.
If you think that Larry will take pleasure of starting over with you, well, you're wrong. You broke all our hearts. Come on, Big Three. Let's get away from that bat with bulbies.
Babe, what do you want to do today?
Well, I heard Warner Brothers is going to put up a Minecraft movie so we can watch it during spring break.
Guys, I need to speak with you lovebirds.
What is it, Iggy?
I just filed a lawsuit on you two guys. That means you guys won't see each other no more.
What the hell? Why this?
Look at you. I told you millions of times that a Nintendo character and a DC character cannot be together. Plus, Blue Beetle's not supposed to be in our universe.
I have been staying in your universe for a year, and you want to act like a dick about it. Not cool, wizard.
Yeah, since Vaporeon got killed by Gardevoir, I was left down, and Sylveon didn't have other choices to cheer me up during the 2023's Christmas.
Well, that was the most touching, beautiful excuse that you made up. Aren't you familiar with the TVA?
Yeah, I watched Loki almost 4 years ago.
The Time Variance Authority aren't real, Iggy. It's a fantasy. I stand corrected?
Iggy, you're insane! You're just like Jenny Cord!
Why are you trying to compare me to Jenny Cord? I'm just trying to help you understand.
Flareon, on behalf of the Time Variance Authority, I hereby arrest you for your crimes against the sacred timeline, for dating a DC character.
Curlia! What are you doing working at the TVA?
Fullerton took everything from us, but since we work at the TVA, it wasn't an issue. Get Blue Beetle out of this timeline as soon as possible.
You gotta be kidding me, all this because I'm in this universe.
I knew this would happen, Flareon, but you never listened to me.
Damn it, Iggy! You're insane as bullcrap! I'm telling you, insane as bullcrap! What are you gonna do to my husband? Let me go! Let me go!
Oh no, what are they doing to Flareon?
In the days...
Alright, asshole. I guaranteed you'd had something to do with this.
Like what?
Don't act confused, Iggy. You let the TVA arrest Flareon just because Blue Beetle and Flareon are married.
Yeah, because it's illegal. It's illegal for a Pokemon to get together with a DC character.
Yeah, I agree with Iggy on this one. Have you now wished this Flareon and Blue Beetle sleeping in my womb?
So what, Lemmy? It's their honeymoon. Let them do whatever they want. Not to mention, you got to learn how to share.
Don't talk to me about Sherry, Louie.
This is my womb. They didn't pay for my womb, didn't they?
This little shit is right. Flareon and her C3PO Mexican husband don't live in our house. We do.
Iggy, you think filing a lawsuit on Blue Beetle and Flareon is worth the trouble?
Of course it's worth it. Stuff like this can lead to multiversal war. I fear that our universe will be multiversal land. So should you.
Separating Flareon's relationship for a correction is a dick move.
Yeah, I'm siding with Comic in this one.
Wow. After everything I've done for you, and you betrayed me.
Look, Iggy, I fear that multiversal war will happen too. But separating Blue Beetle and Flareon isn't gonna fix anything. Look, the sooner we get Blue Beetle and Flareon to divorce, the better. We don't have to deal with Flareon sleeping in our rooms.
Look, I seen Blue Beetle and Flareon sleeping in our room, and I don't kick them out and complain about it, do I?
Well, me and Wendy have a problem with Flareon and Blue Beetle sleeping in our room.
Look, if these two can't break up, the universe we know will cease to exist. So whose side are you on for this? Of course, Morton and Wendy and Lemmy are on my side. What? You're gonna join these idiots too?
Well, you look at that. Even these guys care about Blue Beetle and Flareon's relationship.
Of course. You're the idiots who are okay with a Nintendo character and a DC character dating each other.
Well, here's the thing, Iggy. We don't care.
Oh, you don't care? You don't care if Flareon and Blue Beetle stay married and multiversal land happens?
Nope.
Okay, fine. If you don't care, then I don't care.
Iggy, you're such a baby.
No. It's fine. Call me names all you want, but just to let you know, you'll put that on yourself.
Look, Iggy, we're sorry, but we can't control Flareon and Blue Beetle's relationship.
We have to try.
Yay, Woosh is here.
Not gonna lie, girl, but seeing Flareon dating an actual superhero is sick.
Sick like disgusting?
Yup.
Well, will you look at that? Larry's ex-girlfriend is siding with me because she has had it with Flareon's bullshit. Ow!
Serves you right, you Koopaling with carrot leaf hair like.
Looks like we're joining this team, because you wanna know why? Because Iggy's right. It is weird to have Flareon and Blue Beetle dating. Come on, you would have been cute with Flareon Jr. And you wonder why I'm not fucking friends with you two anymore.
Are you kidding me? Where am I?
Well, you must be a Firefox from Pokemon.
The name's Flareon. And where's my lawyer?
You'll have to worry about the lawyer later. Come with me. Get in here, you little shit.
Don't beat yourself up, kid.
Who are you?
My name is Demetrius. I'm from South Yoshi City.
How did you end up getting locked up in here?
The Time Variance Authority locked my ass up because my world was dying.
Damn, that sounds like a nightmare. How long have you been in this cell?
For a year.
I don't know if you know someone, That turtle jerkface with glasses tried to make me and my husband divorce, which is really stupid. If he actually did make us split, then my life would have compared my previous relationship with my ex-boyfriend back in 2018.
You're referring to Iggy Cooper? Oh, that son of a bitch. That motherfucker is something else.
Right? Because he thought Warner Brothers and Nintendo are not meant to be together. But what the heck? Has he not seen Detective Pikachu? I know it was also meant by Warner Brothers. He must have been out of his mind.
I haven't seen Iggy in a while. The last time I saw him was when he forced me and my brother Trevor to help fight Lou Deguar and He Who Remains.
Wait, that name sounds familiar. Say the last person's name again.
Lou Deguar.
Yes! He was mentioned by my husband's ex-girlfriend, Jenny Cord. I wonder who Ligwar is.
Lou Deguar is the lord of the multiverse, not to mention. That son of a bitch killed my brother.
What the hell? What happened to your brother?
Trevor was about to fight Lou Deguar until he used his force to torture him and snapped his waist on the last member of the South Yoshi Central.
I'm sorry for your loss, Demetrius.
Thanks.
I'm worried that the TVA won't let me see Jamie again. I don't know if you saw Blue Beetle, but he's my husband, who is a superhero with a suit almost similar to Spider-Man's from Avengers Infinity War.
I think I do remember seeing that film. That movie is kick-ass. Also, I didn't know he was your husband. I thought Jenny Cord was dating Blue BEDL for a second. I'm sorry, but I'm confused.
Well, Jenny Cord was nice to Jamie until she was a female dog to him for not responding to his calls. So he fell for me and we got engaged until she showed up to us, an attempt to break us up, and barely killed me.
Goddamn, that's messed up. Bitches can be crazy in this world.
Do you have any other family other than Trevor?
Yes, I used to have Carrots, Hannah Brooks, and Tyler on my side. Tyler Yashington betrayed us both. He even killed my sister, Carrots. Tyler Yashington was a fucking asshole. We hated him ever since he betrayed our family. Luckily, I killed that motherfucker.
Just like my sister Vaporeon. My other sister Glaceon was like that too, after she betrayed our mom and had Gardevoir killed her when we were kids.
Damn, looks like we're the same. We have our backstories that are similar to ours. I bet Tyler and Glaceon will meet each other in hell.
Flareon, Lunala would want to see you now.
Let me guess. She's a lawyer.
Not exactly, but if I were you, I'd be careful about what I say to her. She doesn't play well with others.
B15 is right. Ever since Luna was hired in the TBI, she's been nothing but a sadistic bitch. Good luck meeting her, you're gonna need it.
Hey Skids, look. It's a human superhero.
Holy balls, could he be dead or something?
I hope not. See if he's awake.
Okay, I can punch him in the balls to wake him up.
Oh, who punched me in my nose square? And who the hell are you jackasses supposed to be?
Oh, we're our manners, I am Skids.
And I am Mudflap.
We are the twins, as you can see, this is the Void.
The Void is the forgotten place of existence.
Did you say the forgotten place? I don't want to stay in this place for eternity. I have to get back to Flareon.
Well, you must be Flareon. I'm Lunala.
Oh, you must be one of the legendary Pokemon from thousands of years. I was told by the 3 legendary birds about you. So you want me to talk about my relationship with my husband?
Before you get hysterical, the Minutemen has pruned your husband because they had to.
Where does he go after he gets pruned?
To the trash heap, also known as the Void.
You sent my husband to the Void? Are you saying they're going to kill him?
Not yet, however, if he bumps into a Loith. He'll get eaten.
Sorry to interrupt, but can I use the bathroom?
Apparently not, because I am going to keep you hostage and show you something. This is your timeline for this universe. The reason why we brought you here is because you were dating a DC character when you should be dating a Nintendo character.
Well, Pokemon got paid by Warner Brothers and made an idea to make Detective Pikachu. Why not just go to the year of 2018 and see if there's proof?
That doesn't matter. Flareon plus Warner Bros. Made a big mistake about owning Pokeimon. seeing a lot of non-Nintendo this universe, such as Marvel, DC, Transformers, and Star Wars characters in this universe. This is not okay. They can't be in this universe. That's why I have the power to use a Time Riper to annihilate this universe. So a new one can be—
Not okay! But my sister Sylveon didn't have a choice to cheer me up since 2023. On Christmas after my other sister Vaporeon got killed by Gardevoir.
Are you giving me excuses?
No, it's true. I was crying because Vaporeon got stabbed, saving my grass sister Leafeon. So my other sisters had no choice but to find me the love of my life.
Well, boo-hoo-hoo, that's a shame. That's not my problem, Flareon. It's your problem. You could have saved Vaporeon from being killed by Gardevoir.
Don't care that I was sad over Vaporeon's death? Who hired you here?
After I got fired from Carl State Fullerton thanks to Bowser, the TVI offered me and Curlier a job.
Oh, I see. Oh, what the hell was that?
What, where?
Run.
Get me B-15, we have a runner.
It's the lady Loki drove her crazy by messing with the remote that controls the collar!
I have a name, it's B-15.
B-15? Like you have numbers as names like R2-D2, C-3PO, A9PO-3, 11, Experiment 66, D-16, B-127?
Shut up with those names. You're coming with me. We got a runner on a lose. I repeat, we got a runner on a lose.
You think you can run away from me, child?
I'm not a child. I'm 23.
Well, you act like a child. A bossy child.
You accuse me of being a bully and a liar.
Well, you are. You always have been a bully, Flareon. You just don't want to admit it.
I have access to the void. If you want your husband back, you will have to bring me back.
Not so fast, Lunala.
Oh crap, it's Solgaleo, your old friend.
Who betrayed me?
Leave this Eevee alone and release her from the TVA, or I will banish you somewhere else that is your worst nightmare.
Hell, just to point out, even if you banish me, I will always find a way to come back to Earth.
Holy fine, Koopa Troopas. Hey, give that back to your ha.
That's right, you better run, ya salad lady. Say, since I have the power to bring people back from the void, I can bring back your husband back.
Oh, Flareon, you would not believe what I've been through today!
I'm glad that you're okay.
Now let's get out of here.
Oh, we came from a SuperMarioNateDog universe because we have a Koopaling to teach a lesson.
Can you leave me to Yoshi Island while you take Flareon to Iggy? Because I really don't want to see his face right now. And yes, I have beef with this doo-doo head.
Oh yeah, not a problem. I would have to send Blue Beetle to Yoshi Island, so you won't have to see that little turtle shit.
Alright, where are you, Flareon? Oh, it seems that you got out of the TVA. Planet Earth, here I come.
Iggy the jerk-faced Koopaling wizard!
What the? How did you guys get out of the TVA? No one leaves the TVA.
This Firefox told me that you messed up their lives by trying to make them split.
Now give me a lawsuit, Iggy. I won't ask a second time.
Actually, I was thinking about giving you the lawsuit, so here you go. Where's Blue Beetle, though?
I sent Blue Beetle to the house because he told me that he doesn't want to see Iggy's face ever again.
Go, fat fox. Go awesome.
Hey, Poochie! I got you a potty pad.
Oh boy, thank you, Flareon. I always wanted to do that.
Oh my god! That's disgusting, you crazy bitch!
Why, you kinda deserved it, you racist jackass.
Oh, thank God you guys are here. Flareon had Poochie P on this lawsuit.
Well, what do you want us to do, man? Like, give you, like, cookies or Chips Ahoy cookies?
Yeah, I don't want any cookies.
Look, I'm sorry to say this, Iggy, but this bad shit needs to end now.
Yeah, just because you feel this multiversal crap doesn't mean you get to split Flareon and Blue Beetle up. Speaking of Blue Beetle, where is Blue Beetle?
That simple wannabe took him to, our house because Blue Beetle wants nothing to do with me. He doesn't want to see my face or anything. But you know what? That doesn't matter. What should matter is that Flareon's dating a human being. Like, she can't do that. She's violated.
Okay, now you're just being silly.
Exactly. Ever since we all lost Vaporeon, Flareon was feeling down.
We gave her a boyfriend on Christmas 2023 and you want to take that away from her? Of course you don't care about their relationship, because you've been a homewrecker since day one.
Yeah! You never cared about our relationship in the first place!
Alright, Flareon. You got two choices. One, you can be with Blue Beetle so the universe will cease to exist. Or two, you will break up with Blue Beetle so the universe will be back to normal.
Hello? Look up Warner Brothers. If Pokemon is owned by that film studio, then I have to stay married with Jamie. So stop messing up our marriage, you Yertle wizard.
Flareon, shut the fuck up! Listen to Iggy!
Are you seriously defending Iggy? Whose side are you on?
Flareon, there's no sides in this one. Iggy doing what's best for you, and you just want to deny him. Stop being a brat for once.
Stop being a brat. I'm tired of you going, oh, look at me, I'm Wendy. I'm all moody to my brothers and my other people I hate. Blah, 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 blah. Your brother has done nothing but try to separate us.
Oh, that's your biggest concern, Fat Fox?
Don't call me a fat fox bad with extra arms.
And you've been a complete idiot. Marry Blue Beetle so you can let this world be multiversal land. I'm trying to prevent this world to be multiversal land.
Look, Iggy, the reason why I had to marry him is because Gardevoir killed Vaporeon since she's dead in 2023. I was depressed.
You know what? I'm done. You're gonna file a divorce on Blue Beetle now because I can't rest this world to be a natural disaster.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Iggy. But if I were you, I'd keep my fucking mouth shut.
Where were you since last movie outing? Oh yeah, that's right. You did just for work. All that for work.
I think you should back away before we kick your
ass. Oh, you want to challenge me, huh? Okay. Challenge accepted.
I'm gonna warn you, Yertle wizard. Leave our marriage alone.
I'm never gonna leave your marriage alone, Fat Fox.
Iggy, don't do this. We're done taking orders, Ludwig.
For those of you who decline Flareon's decisions, then you will end up like Lunala.
Everybody charge! You can't win this one, Fat Fox.
Saves you out, asshole.
Get over here.
Martin, stop it! No, you're not my daddy. Of course, your daddy's perfect little son. Everything's always about you when it really is. I'll kick your ass. Not funny, goddammit. You almost squished my balls.
Harry, hey, please don't kill me. You kill me, Harry. You're not gonna kill me? Oh, in that case. Got you good!
Since you ain't my friendship, I'm gonna kick your ass!
Look, man, friendship is not something that you earn. It's a choice.
Doesn't matter, goddammit. You threw us like trash. Yeah.
You think you can fight dirty like this? How do you like being called a stray cat with wings?
You know, Fat Fox, you have pissed me off for the last time. Hey! You think just because I used you to get to Gardevoir, just so you can beat the living shit out of me.
What's going on over there?
I have no idea. Looks like they're kicking each other's ass.
Hey, I want to join a spotlight.
Oh yeah, Junior, I've been waiting a long time to choke you because you ended our friendship, and I don't care if friendship is a choice.
Bruce, let Junior go.
Let Junior go? Oh, so he's your boyfriend now? Junior, I thought you were with Vaporeon.
Let him go before I kick your ass.
You don't want to test me, Ray-Chaz.
Fire it all, goddammit.
Okay, I'm gonna join now. Are we happy now? Can we have a truce?
No, I don't want to choose. Why are you guys fighting in the first place? We're fighting for a lawsuit.
Ash, cover me!
Will do, Flareon.
Oh my god!
Smell some cheese, Morton.
Whose side are you on, by the way?
Look, Flareon, it doesn't have to come to this. Break up with Blue Beetle so this world can be not multiversal land.
This ends.
Julia, what are you doing?
You know, Flareon, You were right about one thing. This ends now.
Who the hell is this lady?
That's Kalaya.
I don't remember inviting Kalaya. But do you?
No, I have no idea who invited that chick.
Dear Jesus, what is she doing with Flareon?
Curlia, stop. Of course, Lunala is telling you to beat up an innocent fox. Well, that lady is a liar and a bully. Of course you defend her because you see her as a perfect little angel.
That's right, Wendy. Kill this lady.
Wendy, no! Don't dare! This is not part of the plan!
Well, now it is. Yes, Flareon is dead. We don't have to deal with her sleeping anymore.
I can't believe it. This is not part of the plan, Morton.
I thought this was what you wanted.
Yeah, but I didn't want Flareon dead. Of course, you let Wendy kill Flareon.
Oh my god, Flareon! Oh no, her heartbeat's not beating up. And she broke every bone in her body. Go get this to her!
You can thank Wendy for that.
Wendy, what did you do?
At least she lived a better life.
Call an ambulance, now!
I'm on it.
You did this to her.
You know, Flareon, if it wasn't for someone giving you an inspirational quote like, the more anger you get, the more evil your alignment becomes, you would still be alive. But no, she died like a noble woman.
Yeah. Listen, things have just gotten out of hand. I'll admit it. I never expected Wendy to kill Flareon. I know she's and Evie's are now mad because I had something to do with this. What, you got nothing to say, Larry? Alright, since you want to give me the silent treatment, I have no other choice but to do this.
Wait, what?
What's up, Iggy? I am Larry, and my catchphrase is Holy Fine Koopa Troopas.
I had Discord create another Larry, only because you had the balls to stab me in the back. And you also defend Flareon too much. But this Larry, he's cool, he's gonna listen to me for sure. And yeah, come on, second Larry, you're coming with me.
No fair.
Well, life's not fair, Larry Cakes. Sayonara.
Well, look who showed up.
Who are you? I am Curlia, and I want to inform you that Lunala has been sent to the Void.
I bet Bowser had something to do with this.
No, it was Flareon and that Simba wannabe. Also, Bowser exposed the truth about us on Fullerton campus, and he is the reason we got fired in the first place. Now we work at the TVA.
Bowser got Lunala fired. She was a good professor.
Oh, have I told you about Flareon? She's dead.
Good. We'll keep it that way. If Flareon is alive, I will take her husband and kill him.
Oh yeah, and Flareon and Blue Beetle are not supposed to be dating each other. But Flareon doesn't care about putting this universe into jeopardy.
But she will. And that was a successful day, alright, man? You know, Flareon's gone, and we don't have to deal with their bullshit no more. Martin, do you really hate Flareon that much? Well, yeah! I mean, like, think about it. Flareon's dramatic. Flareon uses her short-term memory loss as an excuse. So that's why you let Wendy kill Flareon. Wow. Honestly, I don't see Flareon as dramatic. Of course you don't see us, Dramatic, because all you care about... Sylveon told the police on what Wendy did to Flareon, sir. They're coming for her. Well, she's not the one who needs to watch your back.
How can I let this happen? Flareon. How will I know she'll be okay?
If only there was a one-up mushroom to bring Flareon back. Now you still have one of those mushrooms?
A true love's kiss can bring Flareon back. Smooch.
Hey guys!
No, let's not crowd her. She's still recovering.
Baby!
I am so sorry that when he made you end up like me.
What? Oh yeah, because you're Miguel from Cobra Kai.
Glad to have you back, Flareon. I'm still angry for what Wendy did to you. First, Wendy injured Pink, and now you?
Wait, Wendy injured Pink before?
Oh yeah, and it was all because I gave Wendy advice telling her not to get angry at little things. I was thrown at the boiler. It was pretty much worse compared to what you've been through.
I was also injured by Robbie back in high school.
Jeez, Toad, what was that for? And you changed my voice.
That's right. I'm the reason everyone's getting McCasted.
What's wrong with that mushroom?
I have no idea.
Hey, Flareon. Are you feeling any better?
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry for what happened.
Sorry for what? Letting Wendy break 206 bones of mine by throwing me on the brick wall?
Ooh, yeah.
Why are you acting like you are disturbed by this? You were the one having beef with me anyway.
Flareon, you're overreacting.
No, Rouge, she broke every bone in her body. Flareon has a right to be overreacting, but of course you don't care.
I'm sorry, okay?
How is this an apology gonna fix what Wendy did?
I don't know.
Yeah, you said that like it's supposed to matter to her.
You know this whole mess started with you. Would Larry have broken up with you if you hadn't used him to get a Gardevoir? Would our creator roasted the person playing you if you hadn't ended his friendship and turned him down? I mean, you screwed up so much lives, you ruined people. Ridge, look at me. It may not be your fault, but you are still part of this fight. Take some responsibility. Oh, and Mizora, if you're watching this, that goes for you too.
Hey, Roxanne Lily Mizora, if you could hear me, screw you off for ending friendship with our creator.
Alright, Yoshi, since Flareon is fully recovered.
You guys owe Flareon an apology after what you put her through.
Yeah, Iggy, what do you have to say for yourself?
Apologize to Flareon? Flareon has done nothing but being a dramatic bitch, and you want us to apologize to Flareon? Bro, like, come on. She always uses her disability as an excuse, as a shortcut.
You know what? I'm done. There's no point in being reasonable if Flareon and Blue Beetle are not going to listen to me. Of course, Flareon's not going to understand that Multiversal War is going to happen anytime soon.
Multiversal Land?
Don't act all surprised. This was your doing. You're the one that wanted to date this human in the first place. Now because of you dating a human, incursions are coming. And now I'm not making this up. Incursions are real. But of course you're not going to understand it because you're just going to use your disability as an excuse.
Flareon and Blue Beetle are a cute couple, and you decided to destroy their relationship?
I'm not just destroying their relationship to be an asshole. I'm doing it for their own good. For the sake of the planet's survival, Flareon and Blue Beetle have to be separated. Otherwise, this universe is gonna go bonkers. Well, yeah, no, it doesn't matter what I have to say, right? Of course. You're not. If you really want to be together, then so be it. Be a fucking idiot, Flareon. You always have been an idiot. But I suggest you watch your backs. Because it ain't gonna end well for you two.
Suck it, Iggy. There's nothing you can do to separate Flareon and Blue Beetle now.
Well, Flareon and Blue Beetle, you did it! You guys can stay together forever!
Oh, great, Flareon. Now look what you did. You made Iggy cry.
What the? Like, why are you blaming this on Flareon? She did nothing wrong.
Apologize to Iggy. Now. And it's not that difficult.
Wendy, don't force Flareon to apologize.
You got something to say, Pink? Say it to my face.
Okay, back to my seat.
You know, Flareon, you wanna know why your previous boyfriends broke up with you? It's because you were the problem, Flareon. You always, like, act so dramatic, use your disability as an excuse. And yeah, that's it. The end. That's all you have to say there, Martin? Wow, Martin, you are 100% a joke. Wow, Martin called me a jock? Thank you. Looks like I am strong after all.
He meant to call you jerk, asshole.
Right then, Mo. Adios.
Alright, Strange. We have a problem. It's about Flareon and Blue Beetle's marriage.
I'm an anomaly, I seep into your dreams. Oh, I'm the cat that got the cream, can feel my energy. So fresh, so squeaky clean, swimming against the stream and saying on repeat, there's no other me, honey. I'm an anomaly, I seep into your dreams. Oh, I'm the cat that got the cream, can feel my energy. So fresh, so squeaky clean, swimming against the stream and saying on repeat, there's no other me, honey.
Oh, heavens. No, that means that we're in.
That's right. You two are in the void. I am Robos. These are my fellow men that have been pruned here because their universes were dying, and you should run because Alioth is gonna come and get you.
Run from your lives. Awa awa asha.
It's no use B-15. Alioth knows our every move. Might as well accept our fate.